You won't believe what's been happening in Sembawang for the past year. A man in his 60s has been living in a multi-story car park at Block 508 Wellington Circle, not just sleeping there occasionally but actually setting up a makeshift room for himself near a power substation. How did this happen, and why hasn't anyone intervened yet? Stick around because this story gets even more surprising as we uncover more details about his life and the mystery behind why he ended up there. Reports from local residents reveal that this man has been living there for over a year. He's not exactly hiding, but he's not seeking attention either. Most residents say they've seen him walking around shirtless, but he rarely interacts with anyone. Interestingly, he's usually not seen until around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., which has led some to speculate that he might have a job during the day. But what's really surprising is how he's made the space his own. When reporters visited the car park on March 14th, they found a small room near the power substation. And when we say room, we mean it's surprisingly well organized for a car park corner. He's laid down a thin cardboard sheet as a bed, complete with pillows. There's even a calendar and Chinese New Year decorations on the wall. Small personal touches that suggest he's made the space feel like home. And for privacy, he's put up a curtain using clothes pegs on a bamboo pole. That's not all, there were also 2 photos stuck to the wall. Who or what is in those photos remains unclear, but it hints at a deeper story that we may never fully understand. The situation gets more complicated when you learn how he manages his daily needs. According to a 30-year-old estate cleaner, the man regularly bathes at the rubbish collection point using a hose. This has caused complaints from some residents due to the smell. The cleaner also mentioned that the man charges his phone using the power outlet at the collection point. Attempts to communicate with him haven't gone well. The cleaner said he tried talking to the man, but he was met with a harsh response and some scolding. Despite this, he doesn't seem to be aggressive or threatening. He just wants to be left alone. But why is he living there in the first place? That's the big question. Some residents have said they heard he used to have a family but became homeless after a divorce. Others say he might have fallen on hard times financially. But since the man himself hasn't shared his story, it's all just speculation. What would you do if you saw someone living in your car park? Would you report it or would you try to help? Let us know what you think in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Should authorities step in, or should we let him be since he's not causing any harm? If you enjoyed this coverage, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more detailed and thought-provoking news stories.